It's 6 a.m. I'm trying to edit these videos in here, and we have no heat. It's 44 degrees outside. It's so cold. It's so cold in that Airstream too. And we have a little baby. I'm gonna open up the furnace and see what I can figure out. I have a feeling it's this sail switch. I'm gonna take this off. Oh yeah, there we go. You guys see that buildup of lint? This is a switch here. Hear that? Hear that clicking? And this buildup of lint, I bet, is stopping that from activating. All right, let's see if that's all it was. That would be amazing. Let's see, the baby is sleeping. It's so cold right now in here. Yes. Yes. We got it, you guys. Did you hear it? Yes.
You look very cozy. There's definitely something very nostalgic about waking up in a Walmart parking lot because Mommy and Daddy used to do that a lot.
Do you want blueberry or chocolate chip pancakes?
Chocolate chips.
All right. We are in the middle of traveling to 48 states in 48 days. It is officially day number 7, and we have been to 10 states. Right now, we are in Kentucky, heading to Louisville today. Right before we left on this adventure was the Best of Panama coffee auction, and we bought the best coffee in the whole world. And we're gonna be hiding a bag of this coffee in each state while we travel. People are searching for this coffee as we speak, and we just got an update on Instagram that somebody found our Rhode Island coffee bag.
Oh my God, we found it! Oh my God, we found it!
We are officially in Louisville, Kentucky. So we've gone from one overlander's favorite spot in Walmart to another favorite spot. Welcome to Cracker Barrel. And we're using this Cracker Barrel parking lot as an opportunity just to roast a little bit of coffee. And what better thing than to walk around a Cracker Barrel with Sadie right now to kill some time while Jordan's roasting. I did not realize that this thing was just a giant toy store for adults and kids. I got a few bags all roasted up. We talked to the nice people at Cracker Barrel and asked if we could ditch our Airstream here for a few hours. They very kindly said yes. So we're detaching the truck from the Airstream. It's a little scary leaving the Airstream behind. We need to hide this $1,000 bag coffee here in Louisville, Kentucky.
Coffee shop.
We're going to a coffee shop.
And wheat.
And we're gonna get something sweet, yeah. All right, Mama and Dad, I got a quick little break here. Sadie just fell asleep for her nap. All right, let's make a bet. If you can get Sadie in here without waking up, I'll buy coffee. If she wakes up, you're buying coffee. Our money's the same. Maybe we gotta change that, sweetie, so we can start making some bets. A little bit of a tough moment going on here right now, you guys. Kaylee's just ready for a little bit of a break. Sadie recently has been all mama. I mean, she's basically been all mama her whole life, but sometimes Kaylee really looks forward to having an hour or two, decompress a little bit, and trying to get her out of the car woke Sadie up. So Kaylee's trying to get her back to sleep, but she's very clearly pretty frustrated. Well, the nap transfer was an epic fail. I'm usually pretty good at it, but today didn't happen. I think genuinely she is just so excited for today because all morning she's been talking about the new park we're gonna be going to today and all the fun things. But you know what that means? It just means she's gonna go to bed just a little bit earlier tonight. That's usually how it works.
What you guys got?
Anything you want.
First coffee of the day.
Sweetie, look. Kentucky is the birthplace of bourbonism. That's your favorite, sweetie.
That's my religion. You should pee here. No, I don't think I will, but where am I standing in this question? One of these whiskeys is worth $10. The other one's $70. Can you spot which is which?
No way. Cheers.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Not into the bourbon, honey. I would say the darker one is the $70.
That's it.
Is it?
Honey, you got a sophisticated bourbon drinker.
It's a few sips of that whiskey and feeling pretty good right now.
believe this is our 5th park of this adventure in the last 7 days, which is definitely Sadie's favorite part, obviously. Sadie, I love you. So we've made it to our number 1 destination of the day, the most important one thus far. One lucky fellow who's gonna find this one, honey.
I can't stay away from this place because of these old houses. I love them. I've worked in 43 states and 13 countries.
Wow. Doing what?
Tool and die. I build stamping dies that make the parts for cars.
Oh, so what's up with this tree? Everyone keeps telling us we gotta visit this tree.
I heard it got hit by lightning.
It's supposed to be the witch's tree. It's supposed to have burnt down years ago and grew back.
Across from the witch's tree, you'll find a park. And 80 paces into that park, you'll find an American holly tree. In that tree, buried beneath the leaves, you'll find a canister. And in that canister, you'll find a bag of coffee that's the best coffee in the world. This place is definitely haunted. Without a doubt, there is a dark energy here. Like, anywhere you look, it just feels this is where witches used to live.
And maybe it's just us. Maybe just the fact that we know that there's a witch's tree there, it kind of like put that into our brain.
You guys are gonna have to come here if you wanna find the best coffee in the world because it's hidden here. Good luck, Kentucky. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, today probably was the hardest day on the road on this 48 states and 48 days trip. Today was the hardest by far. I mean, last night we didn't have any heat, got down to 40 degrees, it was freezing in there. We were all basically just like cuddled together for warmth. Didn't really sleep too good. And right now, I'm tired. I'm really gassed, but we gotta drive. We gotta just load up the Airstream and just get going. I'm committed to this challenge. I'm committed to getting to all 48 states in 48 days. But yeah, it's just been hard. Remember 2017 when we just drew a big box around the Midwest and said, don't come here? And then everyone from the Midwest just like...
They got very upset
with us.
Yeah, you know,
almost as upset as the time we hid a bag of coffee in a Walmart.
State number 11, baby. Welcome to Indiana. Oh, all right, this is all I got. It's like almost 10:30 and it actually works out perfectly because we just ran out of gas. I think it's time we post up for the night. I'm being very aware of my limits driving at night. I am not gonna push myself past any limit, especially with this precious cargo in the back here.
I'm in the RV spot over here. I have an RV. Can I get a few hours of sleep over there? Okay?
Let me talk to my manager real quick and I'll see.
Appreciate that very much. Thank you.
We're sleeping with the truckers again tonight, honey. George has swapped over to go park because I still haven't gotten the parking down yet. I don't know if I ever will. I'm a little bit too nervous for that.
Not to be like a complainer or anything, but I'm just sick of parking with the truckers. Like it's fine.
I know, but when it's night after
night, when you're just like out in the middle of the mountains,
I
just
know.
chilling.
I know.
So this is the end of the video, and usually this part is my favorite part because at the end we show you who found our previous bag of coffee from yesterday's episode. Except for yesterday, none of you guys found the coffee because someone random did. So we hid the bag of coffee in a vending machine and just some random person went up to the vending machine and bought the bag of coffee. I think that would happen. That's why we called the coffee Average Joe, so it could be a decoy and no one knew actually what was inside. I guess we should have known better. Looking back on it, I think it would have been better to stash that bag behind like 4 bags of Cheetos. So I'm sorry to all you guys in Michigan that went to the laundromat and didn't end up getting the bag of coffee. We'll find a way to make it up to you. So far, 2 bags have been taken from us, the one from Michigan and the one at the Walmart in New Hampshire. You guys, I know that bag was a mistake, all right? I was just, sometimes you have this idea and you think it's a great idea and then after you do it, you realize that wasn't too good of an idea. That was one of those. And there's 2 other bags that we know have been found by you guys. One in Connecticut and then one in Pennsylvania. If you guys could just send us a photo or a video of when you found it, that'd be awesome. Just so we want to try to get a photo or a video from each state. So going forward, prepare for this scavenger hunt to get harder and harder because we want to make sure that you guys get the coffee and not some random person walking into the laundromat that bought the bag for $1.25. But that's all we got for you guys on this one. We'll see you next time.